Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ann Scarberry. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some vintage Christmas that I found at some local thrift shops that are ran by small churches in our town. We went to Goodwill and we also went to some antique stores. I'm loving that the trend this year, and actually last year even, was a Dickens Christmas or Little Women Christmas. I love that it's trendy to be cozy, and a lot of tapered candles are being used in decor this year. This doesn't look very good, but when you open this up and separate the candles, they look pretty cute when they're bound together with a little ribbon. I loved the look of these household emergency candles. It looked like they came from a dollar store somewhere. They were 50 cents for 2 boxes, so I grabbed all of the boxes. One of our antique malls close by my house has this room where they have all of these postcards organized in different holidays and events. And so I went in here, sat down, and dug through the Christmas postcard bin, and I found a few that I thought were super pretty, so a few of them came home with me. I love these. This is from 1914. That was a 2-cent stamp and it was sent to somebody in Kentucky. It was so sweet. This Gimbel's department store box was, I wanted it really, really bad, but the price, they knew what they had here. Gimbel's is a department store that opened in 1910 in New York City, and it's iconic because it rivaled with Macy's, and I think it was the start of the Thanksgiving Day parade. Anyways, there's a lot of history with Gimbel's department store, and I would love to have that box, but I left it behind. I love this red transferware print from Johnson Brothers, and one of the little church stores had a full table of this. They had a lot of beautiful pieces, but they had this priced kind of high, I felt. So I just grabbed 4 teacups and some little butter pat plates, and I also grabbed these 3 little trees, and they actually fit in the cups pretty good. I got the little trees for $2 each, and I really like the needle on them and the size. I grabbed this little box of pewter spoons. It was a box of 4 for $2, and I just thought they were super pretty. I do not know what these would be used for. If you do, would you please let me know? I'd love to know, because I asked the lady that was checking me out, and she said she didn't know either. So I just thought they were super pretty. Here's a look at those household candles out of the box. I just love the shape of them. I'm not sure why they're catching my eye, but I think they're so cute grouped together and in those bowls. Ella saw this tree. It was a 6-foot tree for $6, and the needles on it are really nice. So we just grabbed it. You never know when you're gonna need another tree. So we got it, and you'll probably see it in an upcoming video. Here's those little butter pat plates that I thought were just such a sweet size. And so I grabbed 2 packages of those. They had them 4 for $5, so I got 8 of them. I've been trying to collect Shiny Brights for quite a while, and they are hard to find at a decent price. These are not shiny brights, but they are made in Poland, which is very collectible as well. I got this box for $25, and I was probably just as excited about the box as I was the ornaments. So look at what they originally were. Can you believe this? $1.25 for that box. Now this box is not vintage. It was made to look vintage, but I did grab it anyways because I thought it was so pretty. I love little golden books, especially the old ones, and they had a Frosty the Snowman book for $5, so I grabbed that. I got this other book. It was next to the Frosty book. I never heard of the story before, but the graphics inside were so pretty, so I really loved thumbing through it. It was such a cute book. I got this cute little horse toy. I don't think it's very old. I didn't pay very much for it, but I thought it'd be cute next to a Christmas tree. I do not know why I love these tablecloths and table runners so much. I just think they're so elegant, and people that owned them and used them, I can just envision them planning their Christmas parties and their menus and just ironing these up and getting so excited for their Christmas parties. I just love having these. This particular tablecloth I saw in a Rubbermaid bin in the back room of one of the thrift shops. I was back there looking at something else. They had brought me in the back room and they were like, "Hey, I heard you say you collect this. Would you want to go through this box?" So they let me come into the back room and look through this box. And I'm like, "I don't want these dishes, but can I have that tablecloth? I'd love to take that home today if I could." And she's like, "Oh yeah, sure." I'm not sure how I'm going to use them in my decor this year because, believe it or not, I'm not going with red and green, but I am going to use those for sure somewhere. Let's talk about this little cream and sugar and Santa mug. How sweet are these? I just got these today at a garage sale for $2 for all 3 pieces. I'm not sure if they're legit vintage. They're not new, but I don't know how old they are, but $2 for all 3. I was super excited. I got 3 of these brass candlesticks for $1 a piece, and that little animated Santa Claus for $3. He does have a place to put a battery in. I haven't tried to see if he works yet, but he was only $3. Here's a little sneak peek of my project that's coming out in the next video. It is the bedroom that I just redid for our 2 granddaughters for them to sleep in and play in when they come visit. So I set up a few of the toys on the mantle here, and I can't wait to get this all decked out for Christmas. I'll take you along in the next video to see how this room came together and what inspired each piece that went in here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.